Hello everyone. Among the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, we are going to talk about number 11, 12 and 13. Number 11 is entitled as Sustainable Cities and Communities. As shown in this figure, half of the world's population live in the urban areas. By 2030, this will be around 60%. The world's cities occupy just 3% of the Earth's land, but account for 60 to 80% of energy consumption and 75% of carbon emission. Up to 95% of the next urban expansion will take place in the developing countries. Rapid urbanization often causes some problems which led to price rising and new slums and unsafe areas.
Sustainable development cannot be achieved without significantly transforming the way we build our urban spaces. This means establishing cities by following target areas such as affordable housing, transport systems, human settlement planning, safeguarding cultural and natural heritage, preparing for natural disasters, per capita environmental impact of cities in terms of air quality and waste management, providing more green spaces for citizens. Worldwide, more than 90% of COVID-19 cases have been detected in urban areas. In Bangladesh, COVID-19 is threatening cities and communities, endangering not only public health but also the economy and the fabric of society. It has reiterated the need for implement target number 7, which calls upon countries to provide universal access to safe, inclusive and accessible green and public spaces and lackluster infrastructure facilities to address the needs of the urban poor. An integrated approach to urban and territorial planning that engages diverse multiple level stakeholders is necessary to design cities that are clean, compact, energy efficient, environmentally friendly, socially cohesive. Its measures need to be implemented on a priority basis so that Bangladesh cities can bounce back from COVID-19 stronger and be guided towards the achievement of SDG 11.
Now I want to discuss about Sustainable Development Goals 12. Sustainable Development Goals 12 is meant to ensure a good use of resources, improving energy efficiency, sustainable infrastructure, and providing access to basic services, green and decent jobs, and ensuring a better quality of life for all. Ensure sustainable consumption and production pattern. Achieving economic growth and sustainable development require that we urgently reduce our ecological footprint by changing the way to produce and consume goods and resources. Impact of COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 has offered countries an opportunity to build recovery plans that will change current trend and also change consumption and production pattern towards achieving a more sustainable future. Many agricultural and livestock products were discarded and destroyed due to a surplus of the product, border closures, social distancing challenge, as well as interrupted air and sea transportation has caused food shortage in the retail supermarket chain.
Let's talk about Sustainable Development Goal 12 targets. In this figure, we see these targets. Now we will discuss some targets and indicators. The implement the 10 years framework or programs on sustainable consumption and production patterns. All countries are taking action with the developed countries taking the lead, taking into account the development and capabilities of developing countries. The number of countries with sustainable consumption and production with the national action plans or mainstreamed as a priority or a target into the national policies. The next target by 2030, sustainability reduce waste generation through prevention and reduction, recycling and reuse. In this target, the indicator is national recycling rate tons of material recycled. The next target is encourage the companies, especially large transitional companies, to adopt sustainable practice and integrate sustainability information into their reporting cycle. The indicator is number of companies publishing sustainability reports. The next target is promote public procurement practice with are sustainable in accordance with the national policies and priorities.
Sustainable Development Goals number 13, Climate Action. Facts and figures. 2019 was the second warmest year on record and the end of the warmest decade 2010 to 2019 ever recorded. With the existing climate model, global temperatures are expected to rise as much as 3.2 degrees Celsius by the end of the century. The goal aims to mobilize US $100 billion annually by 2020 to address the needs of developing countries to both adapt to climate change and invest in low carbon development. Why is this goal important? Climate change is caused by human activities and is threatening the way we live and the future of our planet. By addressing climate change, we can build a sustainable world for everyone. We need to act now. The goal has targets with indicators be achieved by 2013. First of all, target number 13.1, strengthen resilience and adaptive capacity to climate-related planning and management in all countries. Target of 13.2, integrate climate change measures into policies and planning. Target number 13.3, improve education, awareness raising, and human and institutional capacity on climate change. Target number 13.8, implement the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. And 13.b, promote mechanism to raise capacity for climate-related planning and management in least development countries and small island developing states, including community resilience, livelihoods, food security, ecosystem, and water or coastal management.
So now let's talk about the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. The year 2020 has seen a decreased motion of climate crisis as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. A drop of 6% in carbon dioxide emission has been noted in this year and potentially up to 8%, the largest year-on-year reduction on record. The China especially has seen a sharp drop in coal-fired power station utilization, likely because of the 5% drop in energy demand nationwide and globally. The many parts of the world have experienced a reduction in air pollution and atmospheric nitrogen dioxide emission. The COVID-19 and SDG 13, countering climate change. In Bangladesh perspective, as one of the most climate vulnerable countries in the world, Bangladesh is in a precarious position when it comes to the Sustainable Development Goal 13. The satellite data for Bangladesh showed that between February 1, 2020 and May 30, 2020, the average concentration of nitrogen dioxide fell by 40% and sulfur dioxide fell by 43% compared to the same time period in 2019. The effect of anthropogenic climate change contribute to increase the number of natural disasters and amplify their deadliness. Thus, climate vulnerable people become more vulnerable due to COVID-19. Thus, fundamentally different approaches are required to mitigate the driver of climate change and to march forth on the road to green recovery from COVID-19. Thank you.